So Max Rudigier, the first climber out who has his fate in his hands. If Max Rudigier sets a new high point, he's going to be into the final. No nervous watching, no waiting to see what anyone else can do. He is the 8th to last climber. He can guarantee himself a place in the final. Picked up a World Cup bronze medal in Arco in 2017 when his compatriot Jakob Schubert won. Slightly awkward looking start. He's underway now. Climbing in front of his home crowd. He's the last of 3 Austrians out into this semi-final. At times over the past couple of seasons, he has looked immensely strong. Already made a final in the World Cups in Villars, 5th there in the first lead World Cup of the season.
Yeah, into the first of these good holds, considerably jugs compared to every other hold on this wall. Setting himself up for the jump. No hesitation, straight up and twist. I say no hesitation, he did have a little moment there. Almost going too far towards the audience, but just to keep it together, right hand up. Bit of Eminem in the background.
I like it. I doubt he's played at the Olympia World before. He can tick that off his bucket list.
High right heel there to get himself set for this clip.
So every climber made it to this stage, but we've now lost 2 climbers on the move Max is about to attempt. No problem at all for Max. The Olympia World enjoyed that one. Now then, has he made a slight route reading error here? He's with the right hand where ideally he'd like the left.
Yeah, every athlete we've seen do this does manage to get through it, but they need a couple more moments to work it out. And you can see here, perhaps though, using it as a good rest, but you can see there the hesitation. It just doesn't quite feel right. He knows he's made a little mistake. Now sorted out.
Well, it's a powerful way of doing this move. You can see on those holds, they're dual textured. Not all of them, not all of the hold that has good friction. He's found a way through it, Max. Perhaps not the most efficient way, but the job is done. He's got the right hand where he needs it, and he's on his way.
He's looking incredibly calm watching that face, managing to block out the crowd who are going nuts behind him as he gets into the crux section. It's tense.
It's very tense. You can see now, still not got to that stage he needs to be at if he wants a minimum of 8th place. As I say, a new high point for him will guarantee him a place in the final. Crowd really egging him on now, Max. He is the last Austrian climber in the semi-final and just got his hands mixed up. That seemed to come from nowhere. It looked like he had something left in the tank.
Just waiting for the scores to be updated, but I'm not sure he's made it through.
No, I don't think he has. I think that's a 32 plus from Max Rudigier.
So next up, a climber you might be a little bit familiar with. Alex Magos about to walk onto the stage.
So 32 plus for Max. Quick question on social media about the plus. Your score that you're awarded is according to which handhold you reached. So if you control a hold, you are given that score. If you get to hole 32 and control it, you get a 32 plus. If you make a controlled climbing movement in the interest of progressing along the route, then you get a plus next to it. So if you, as I say, controlled climbing movement in the interest of progressing along the route, that's a direct quote from the rules. That's when you get a plus.